Well, Tanya Mallard was 38 years old, a mother of 2 boys, and someone who really loved to help people. She was just about to get off of her shift for the night last night when she was called to a car crash. Little did she know it would be for the last time.
I got a lot of room over here.
Tonight, Station 12's volunteers carefully draped the ambulance that took EMT Tanya Mallard on her last call. A woman whose smile was her signature and whose can-do attitude set her apart.
She always had a smile on her face. Every time you saw her, she was smiling. And she would do anything. She'd pitch in.
At 10:45 Saturday night, this Waldorf volunteer ambulance left the station with Mallard responding to a car crash close by. A pair of teenage girls in a blue Ford Taurus had sideswiped a yellow Honda hatchback. Justin Botorf was its driver.
I had a bad cut on my hand. I remember she took care of it and everything, and I remember thanking her and telling her thank you, and then that's the last thing I seen of her.
Because 18-year-old Jordan Wells and 17-year-old Ashley Younger were so badly hurt, they had to be taken by state police helicopter to the hospital. Tanya Mallard volunteered to go along.
She was into helping people, and that's what she was doing yesterday evening.
But the Medevac helicopter never made it to the hospital, going down in a park in Forestville, Maryland, killing Tanya Mallard, 2 members of the state police, and Ashley Younger.
We see tragic situations almost on a daily basis, but when it deals with one of our own, it certainly is takes a little more getting used to, and we'll be a long time getting over this.
Earlier today, a group of fellow volunteers went to the crash site to recover Tanya's remains and to honor her memory. And now her very uniform and clothing has become a memorial. As one EMT wrote to her, "I miss you already."
She was there to do whatever needed to be done, whether it was run emergency calls or help at the fire station or help fundraising, whatever she needed to do.
Now, Mallard had just rejoined the fire department as a volunteer after taking about a year break. The Waldorf Fire Department tells us her family has already asked them to participate in her funeral. Well,
Jessica, no doubt members of that fire department have seen it all, unspeakable things in the course of what they do, but she was one of their own. Are grief counselors being made available to employees there?
They are. In fact, they have stopped taking calls so that they can really focus on what they call their family and supporting them, giving them grief counseling, and that may go on much of the week.
And certainly they can be there for each other. Jessica Weinstein live in the newsroom. Thank you.